Hey Questers, the day is finally here. It's Embarkation Day on Legend of the Seas.
And you're coming with us. Trust us, you're not going to want to miss this.
Hey Questers, today is Embarkation Day. Today is the day we're going to board the Legend of the Seas. Right now we are in the Arts Barcelona hotel. View from our hotel.
We are right next to the beach.
Yes, you can see the beach over there. We're about to leave now and head to the port so we can get on the ship.
We're getting ready to board at 11:30 local time.
We booked this cruise last year and it's finally time to board, so we're excited. So we're going to head over there now and we'll see you on the ship.
Yep. So we're starting this cruise off in Barcelona, Spain, and we've been here a couple of days. As a pre-anniversary present to ourselves, we got a suite at the Arts Hotel Barcelona, and it was gorgeous. Stay tuned for a full hotel and room review and tour.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, sir. Pretty fun today.
Busy today.
Yeah. Please, guys, just make sure keep your passport and the boarding pass with you guys.
Yes.
Take care of the luggage. Will be sent to you in a few hours.
Okay.
Yep.
In the meantime, you go inside. Just go straight ahead. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Come on.
Thank you.
Yes. Got passports. Okay.
My boarding pass is on my phone, so let's go. Thank you. Hello.
You can go with my colleagues at letter A for it.
Okay. Thank you. Did you say A? A. Okay.
You can choose. We have
There's a little bit of confusion. Okay.
Come with me.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of people. Well, wait for
Yeah.
a big crowd, so.
Yeah, the big crowd of people that's gonna come later.
Okay, you go to B, you go to
Yeah. Just walk by them. If you don't want it, you don't want the picture?
No.
You're so boring. 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 Oh. Hello.
And this is the door open and give me the sign.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, welcome aboard. I just got a CUSC pass, boarding pass to give you any information about the drill.
Okay.
Your room is gonna be ready by 1 p.m. and the CPass card hanging at the door, yes? G1, you need to go to the absolute zero. All the way in the back, one deck up for security checking.
Okay.
Thank you guys, welcome,
Thank
have
you.
fun.
We are finally on board and we received our welcome aboard greetings and talked to the staff and crew. We were given our muster station instructions, but before we headed over there, we had to take a second to admire the updated Pearl and take in the sights and sounds of the Royal Promenade. And you know we had to have our picture taken with the sign.
It was Bolero, right? Let's go see if it's up here.
Or is it an area? Let's put emphasis on her, I guess.
Oh, I see people going in there. So, that's the information person right here. Let's just go up here and see.
After our muster station requirements, we went to get our WOW bands. For those of you who don't know, it's a watch-like band that you wear, and it does pretty much everything your SeaPass card does. It's a convenience over carrying your SeaPass card everywhere. I know some of you like to wear the lanyard and put your SeaPass card in there, but we just don't like doing that. We'd rather wear the band. The WOW band now costs $14.99 per person. You can use it to pay for your drinks and open your cabin door, amongst other things.
Yeah, so it's going to be over there.
Can't see what color they are.
Okay, perfect.
So for Jillian, which color?
We'll go black.
Trying to think of a color I don't have already. I'll do the black one then.
Sure. May I know, you don't know your room number, right?
Yes.
May I know probably your last name? So
I can look it up.
You gotta remember it.
no worries.
14722.
Christopher, all set.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. Enjoy the cruise.
Thank you.
Hello, guys. Are you planning to buy a wheat?
Here. Put this on.
Oh, this is that weird wave.
I know. It seemed like it was like a long, long wait, and all of a sudden it was just, boom, we just here now. We actually booked this cruise while we were on board the inaugural sailing of Star of the Seas. We had such a great experience on Star that booking Legend seemed like the natural next quest. So now it's time to see if Legend of the Seas earns the quest accepted stamp of approval.
Lunch was spent at the Windjammer, and as always, we were greeted by the Washi Washi crew.
Enjoy your vacation. Thank you so much. Welcome to beautiful Legend of the Sea. Washi Washi. Welcome to Legend of the Sea. Washi Washi. For yummy yummy. Good morning. Good morning.
Just have to get in the bathroom. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
When we got to the Windjammer, we were expecting cupcakes because that's what we had on the inaugural sailing on Star. Even though originally this sailing was the inaugural sailing, Royal Caribbean changed it a few months before we sailed. But that's a topic for another video. We did see that they had cake pops for the Rome inaugural sailings though.
We don't know if this is on all of the ships, but we have now had seafood on Embarkation Day on Utopia, Star, and now Legend. If you're not into seafood, then they do offer other things for you. So don't think that if you don't like seafood, then you can't eat at the Windjammer for lunch on the first day. By this point, our room was ready, so of course we had to go see where we'd be calling home for the next 7 nights. But As we were walking to our room, we noticed our luggage halfway down the hall from our room. So instead of our bags being right outside of our room as expected, we had to take our bags to our room. Now, any other time it would have been fine, but this time we had 2 pieces of luggage each, plus backpacks, and I had a coffee in my hands. So I was trying to roll 2 suitcases down the hall with a coffee. We got settled, chilled in our room for a bit, and of course I had to decorate our door. If you want to see the full cabin tour, click here, and we will also leave a link in the description. And then it was time to go back out and explore the ship.
We made our way towards the front of the ship, the overlook, which quickly became one of our favorite spots on the ship. It's much quieter than a lot of the other areas, so it's a great place to just sit back and relax for a while.
At 4:30, it was time for the sail away party. We did a few cha-cha slides, and then they tried to do the longest conga line at sea. I don't know if they succeeded, but it was fun to watch.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Watch this, okay?
We worked up an appetite at the sail away party, so after it ended, we headed to Sorrento's to get some pizza. Sorrento's pizza is always good. They usually have the same kind, the standard cheese, pepperoni, and sometimes they have a deluxe or maybe a Hawaiian or something. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure the third pizza is always something different. Coming out of Sorrento's, we were trying to figure out what to do next because at this point, we'd seen some of the main areas of the ship. And since we had been on Star already, we wanted to walk around to see what parts were different. The main difference between the Star and the Legend that we spotted right away was the Royal Railway Legend Station. On the Star, there was no Royal Railway at all. In its place was the Comedy Club. A lot of people didn't like that they took out the Comedy Club and put the Royal Railway in that location. So for reference, there are no comedy shows on the Legend at all. Another difference was that in the Surfside area, they have replaced the regular merry-go-round with a duck merry-go-round. I bet the kids are going to have a field day with that one. Now, this is one that we can't comment on because we have yet to eat here, but the supper clubs are different. On Star, it's called the Lincoln Park Supper Club, and its theme is after Chicago in the 1930s and 1940s. The one on the Legend is called Hollywoodland Supper Club, and obviously is going to have an old Hollywood glam feel to it. Obviously, the shows are different. On the Star, I remember we saw Back to the Future, and on Legend, we saw Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. A stroll through Central Park is always peaceful and quiet. Everything here stayed the same, so you've got favorites like Chops and Azumi. It's always nice looking at what new plants and flowers they planted also.
Later that evening, we popped into Playmakers for some wings and drinks. After that, we were exhausted, so we headed back to the room and called it a night. We had planned on going to the balloon drop party, but then we realized it didn't start until midnight, and we were like, yeah, I don't think we're making that. And just like that, our embarkation day on Legend of the Seas was over. So far, Legend is making a pretty strong case for that Quest accepted stamp of approval, but we still have a lot more of the ship to experience before we make it official. There's a lot more Legend of the Seas content coming, so if you want to see whether Legend earns the stamp of approval, make sure you join the quest by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, Questers, and we'll see you in the next one.